G'day, it's Jace from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. Like I said to you on the phone, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the Toyota Prado GXL. Just going over a little bit more in depth, showing all the features it comes with, as well as the condition that it's in. So I'll get started for you. Down here, you've got your 6-speed automatic gearbox. Pop it into reverse. As you can see, you've got your reversing camera just up there. So a handy thing to have, obviously, when parking. If you put it in drive and push it across, you also have your sequential shift. So that way you can control the gears up and down manually. Good thing to do, especially if you are looking at towing something. Handbrake just there. Moving down to the bottom here, you've got a 12-volt power source as well as an AUX and USB. Little coin compartment to store some things just there. And then obviously if you go to the bigger version, you got your deep center console box with also a little aircon function just in there to keep drinks and things cool. So a handy thing to have there. Moving on up here, you've got 2 cup holders just there. You've got your central diff lock just there, and all your 4-wheel drive options. So you got your 4 high and your 4 low, as well as your DAC, so your descent controller, especially when you got it on, let's say you're cruising down a hill to keep it at that certain speed limit. So it's kind of like hill assist. Moving on up to the head unit, you've got FM AM radio as well as your AUX and Bluetooth connectivity. So that way you can make your inbound outbound phone calls while driving and not have the risk of getting caught by the cops, but actually keeping your eyes on the road and staying safe. So a handy feature they have there. And one thing I like about the being the GXL Prado, it comes with dual climate control. So if you're anything like me and my partner, I like to be hot, she likes to be cold. This thing saves the argument at the end of the day. So if you move over here, you can control the rear temperature gauge to that side, and then the passenger side to this side. So there, fan speed in the middle, where you want to select it throughout the car. Moving on up here, so you got your display, contrast, brightness, day mode, and all those sorts of things, what type of mode you want to put it through. So yeah, average refueling, average speed, all those sorts of things that come up in there. Moving on over, so to the multi-function steering wheel. Left hand side here we have all your volume and mode selections. Bluetooth connectivities on the right. Cruise control down the bottom, just there. And then on the left hand side you get your windscreen wipers. Right hand side your indicator and your lights. You get your parking sonar, traction control and second start. What second start does is just allows you to start a little bit better on wet and soft sandier surfaces. So it's a good thing to have if you are full driving. On the right here, you got with the GXL, you got your mirrors, and they also fold in automatically, as you can see just there. And I'll poke that one out. So it's a good thing to have in case you don't get sideswiped. Push button start as well. And down here you got your central locking and your window selections just there. Moving on up, another necessity nowadays to check what the kids are doing in the back. So it's a handy feature to have there. And then you also, one thing I like when you're driving, you always get that annoying bit of sunlight stuck in that little gap there. You've also got this with the sun visor as well. 5-star ANCAP safety rating throughout this whole Prado, so you got airbags fitted throughout the car. As you can see just up there, you got your curtain bags, and they also go in the rear. And being the GXL, it also comes with the rear aircon, so it goes straight through all the way to the back, especially for the kids right at the back there as well. But what I'll do is I'll pop the bonnet and show you underneath the hood, and I'll get Luke to go over the interior, show you the condition of the seats for tears and things like that, as well as all the scratches that it may have on the trim. So we'll get into it. Underneath the hood here you get your V6 petrol motor. You're averaging everywhere around the 11 to 12 litres per 100 k's with these Prados, obviously depending on how you're driving as well. But one thing I'll mention to you on the phone here, at Adelaide Vehicle Centre we have a written structural guarantee. So what that is we structurally guarantee all our vehicles that they've never been in an accident that could affect the structural integrity of the car. So the first thing we do on a lot of our vehicles is we have a look at the nuts and bolts underneath the bonnet, as well as just along the line of the car, inside the door frames. If there's any sign of tool wear or paint missing off it, it's a good indication that we know the bonnet's been taken off, and that's how we know it's been in an accident. Alright, I'll put this one down. Just looking around the car, obviously being the black vehicle, got a few little scuff marks just here. Very minor, as well as a little one just up there. Looking over the bonnet, no dents on the bonnet which I can see. Down this side of the car, just here, couple of little scuff marks here, but something that can be really easily polished out. And looking down the line of the vehicle, I can't see any pin dents or anything like that, so it's actually in really good shape down this side. We come along here, tyres there, side steps. Side steps just there. Have a look in the back now. As well as in the rear 7 seats. Just in there. Perfect. Shot this one coming around the rest of the car now. There's a car pretty squashed up the back here, but I'll show you here. You've got all your sensors down the bottom. Just there. Obviously your barn door set up so you can have a look and go into the back. I'll get Luke to show you the back of the door. So there is quite a few scuff marks here on the trim, which is pretty common, obviously being the used vehicle and people storing things in there. But actually quite better than what I've seen before. Coming around the rest of the car now, looking down this line. It's actually, for the body of the vehicle, it's in really, really good shape. And inside the door, driver's side. A few little wear and tear marks here on the door as well. And then now around the rest of the vehicle. Other than that, thank you for watching. Hopefully this video gives you a better idea of what type of condition the Prado's in, as well as all the features it comes with. Other than that, I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.